This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday we have stopped our session with respect to variable declaration and initialization and all. Now let us see. Yesterday we have stopped our discussion with respect to variable declaration. Now let us see how do we initialize a variable. Okay, clear everyone? Clear with yesterday's concept, by the way?
Yes.
Any doubts?
No.
So what do we do? Now let us see how do we declare a variable. Declare a variable. Now we will see how do we initialize a variable. Variable name equal to value. Clear? Clear everyone? How the syntax
Clear.
of how to initialize a variable? So now a equal to 10, b equal to true or false, c equal to oh, d equal to 192.22, e equal to minus 10. So everyone knows that what is the integer and what is its purpose. Yes or no? Hello. So do you know this is an integer, right? A number is called integer means it can start from minus to negative to a positive number. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes. Yes.
So Boolean means accepts only true or false. So character means accepts a single letter which can be a number or a digit or a special character. Clear? Clear everyone? Ruchika, Haripriya.
Yes.
What is the main difference between float and double? Float is also allows decimal values, double also allows decimal values. So what is the main difference between them? Float allows decimal values which will have significant digits, which will have up to 6 significant digits. Okay, clear everyone? Clear with this point? So whenever you're initializing a float value, you need to use this f. You have to mention this f at the last, because whenever you're using a double value, you're not mentioning anything. So in order to give a difference between a normal double value and a float value, we use the letter called as f at the end. Is this point clear for everyone? Uma, Rishika, Bhuvana, Haripriya. Is everyone clear with this point?
Yes.
Double allows decimal values which will have up to 16 significant digits. Can anyone say what is the concept of significant digits? Anyone can say what is the concept of significant digits? Go ahead. Guys, am I audible to you first of all, by the way?
Yeah.
So what do you mean by significant digits? Can anyone say? Hmm?
In
After point, there will be 16 digits.
Yeah, it will allow up to 16 digits. Those are called as significant digits. Float means what? Float allows decimal values which will have up to 6 significant. After the decimal point, it will allow 6 values. Okay. Byte E means what? Accepts a range of numbers from -128 to 127. Clear? Clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm. H short allows a range of numbers from -32767 to 32766. Clear? Sorry, 768 to 767. Clear?
Yeah.
So integer accepts a range of numbers from -2147 483 648 to 2147 483 647. So what is happening? This is the wider. This will accept a high range of numbers. The integer. Okay. Just imagine for long how many numbers it will accept. The range of long is more than we imagine. Also, like it is not even within our range. Generally, it is used to calculate the light years. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
So these are the different data types that we have in Java, and how do we initialize them? So in Java, and later what you can do, you can print this values also. Clear?
Yeah.
Can you tell me the output of this program? Can anyone tell me the output of this program?
A will the answer will be 10, B will be the answer will be 2, C it will take the assigned value to the O,
Okay,
D will be the same answer, E will be also same answer and F.
perfect. Okay, now what I will do? I will do. So what will be the output of line number 69?
So 2.22 point 2,
Sorry.
2 not 2 point 2 not 2 the 2 2.
Okay. Now tell me what is the output of this? Haripriya.
It's -2022.2.
Sorry, Uma, can you repeat it?
It's -2022.2.
How about others? Bhuvana, Haripriya, Geeta. Iqbal, what is your answer?
What Uma said, I got also the same answer.
192.2. Is this answer? Is this the answer? Clear?
How it will get?
First, you know the mathematics concept of BODMAS rule, right?
Yeah.
BODMAS concept. So what is the BODMAS concept doing here? We do a bracket. First we multiply the numbers, then we do the addition. So what is D into E?
Yeah, got it. First it goes.
192.2.
We have done that 192 into minus 10, then we have plus 10.
Yeah, 192 minus 1922.
192.
What is D into E? Minus 1920.22, right? Yes? Yes or no?
Yes,
Then reduce the number 10.
Okay, got it.
got it.
Yeah. Ruchika, is it clear now for you? Your answer is wrong, that's why.
Yeah, okay, understood.
So what will be the output of line number 71, guys? Okay. How about others? Uma, Haripriya, Geeta?
Yes, I got the answer like 10, sorry, 12.08.
I think it's
The
1.88.
12.08, Rahul. Yes, yeah,
12.086.
yes.
Okay.
Clear?
It's, it's clear.
Yes.
So can anyone tell me the output of line number 72?
436.22.
Sorry, Bhuvana, you repeat.
436.22.
436.22. Okay. Okay. So how about others?
Yeah, 1.165.
1.1.
1.1665.
Okay. Anyone else? Ma, Geeta, Ruchika, Iqbal.
436.22.
Mm-hmm.
I think it throws an exception.
Okay.
Or else it gets 430.6. I mean minus O. Will it take any
Yeah, I'm
ASCII value of O?
sorry.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead with it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rahul. I got the answer like 436.22. Yeah, I thought it's revision part. So yeah. So
Okay. Okay. 325.22. Answer is.
but how it is, Rahul? Like how we'll
I'll
get it?
explain. What is the value of H? 244, right?
Yes,
What is the value of D? 192.22.
19.22. Yes.
Let
Okay.
me pull out the calculator.
Yeah. The ASCII
242.
value of O is 111.
Okay.
Then
So,
Okay.
so is Haripriya and Umar clear with the answer? I'll explain this concept to everyone once.
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
Yes. It's clear. Yeah.
Yeah. So, for the rest of the people, what is happening actually here means whenever you're trying to perform a mathematical operations on a character, what does it do means it takes the ASCII value of the given character. What is an ASCII value? What is the whole sole purpose of it? Like we people can understand the English, the language of English properly. But Java also understands bytecode as well as ASCII. Like what happens is the code will be converted into ASCII values, then later it will be converted into bytecode. So that is the whole reason why the ASCII value of C is taken whenever the operations are performed on a character. How do you find the ASCII value of whatever it is? I will show you how do you find the ASCII value. So if you search for ASCII value, this is the site. This is the official site of the ASCII values. Clear? Clear everyone with this page? Ruchika, Iqbal, Geeta.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So in this you have to search for the letter small o. What is the what is the ASCII value
Yes.
of small o? 111. So what is the output here? 436.22 minus 111. So that is 325.22. Clear everyone?
Yes.
So is this correct or wrong? Line number 74. Hmm? Line number 74 is clear or not?
Wrong.
No.
It's a boolean. It doesn't accept.
Yes. You can never perform any mathematical operations with boolean. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
So now let us go to the next concept. So the concept that we are discussing now is called as conditional statements. So what do you mean by conditional statements? Conditional statements was what? So basically,
Conditions means true or false if, else if else.
okay. Okay, nice. So how about others? Rishika, Geeta, Ma. Okay. And conditional statements main thing in real life is that suppose if you want to suppose if since we have a lot of girls sure in our class, so basically what do whenever they go for a shopping, they keep a list of 7 to 8 shops nearby for making a purchase of the clothing. So what do they go to one shop, they will see whether the clothes are good or not. The condition is what, to check whether the cloth that you're trying to buy is good or not. If not, you will go to another shop. If not, you will go to another shop. If not, another shop. At last, what you'll see like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm fed up of buying the clothes. Clear? Clear with the concept of the real-time else, if else condition that we are dealing with?
Yes.
So that is the main reason behind the conditional statements. Okay? Syntax of conditional statements. If the condition that needs to be satisfied, okay,
Execution will stop there if the condition is satisfied.
I'll explain you, Vika. Just give me a minute. If we need to write the condition that needs to be satisfied, then we'll execute the block of code inside the if. Okay. So I'll give you one example. If so, what is the output of this program? What we are checking here, we are checking whether the value b is greater than a or not. So what will be the output of the program?
B is greater than A. Will be 5.
Okay. So b is greater than a. Now, if I change the condition to b less than a, will this condition be satisfied, or it will this condition be satisfied, or it will happen anything?
It will the B is it will print the same. B is greater than A.
Are you sure? Are you
Uh,
sure?
I'm now confused.
Okay. 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 How about others? Uma, Haripriya, Ruchika, Geeta?
Yeah. Oh, it will
It don't
it
execute
won't
that.
print. Yeah. It won't show the
So the
output.
condition is false. So it don't go into the loop.
Okay. So the output will not be printed anything onto the console. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Clear?
Clear.
Now, in addition to this, if you write a else block,
A greater than B greater than A.
Okay. So what will be the output now?
A is greater than B.
There will be
Clear?
no output again.
No output.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Output.
A is um,
Okay.
A is greater than B. I think so.
What's the answer, Haripriya?
A is greater than B.
Hmm.
No, answer will be no B is greater than A. A is greater
Iqbal,
than
you're getting confused. What is the value of
B.
B? 5. What is the value of A? 3. So 5 less than
3.
3. So what will be the output? A greater than B, right?
Right. Yes, yes.
Got
I
it,
think
Iqbal?
Iqbal is checking only the sentence. That's why
Yeah.
he'll get confused.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Checking the if condition, I am checking the sentence.
Yeah. No
See that
matter what it is, it will print in else statement.
Yep, yep.
this, I mean, in some of the questions, some of the interviews that you see in the first round, they'll make the statement so attractive that your eyes will move towards that only. Whereas
Yeah.
people like some people are so smart enough they'll only see the condition. This is how we write the statement to confuse people. Some
Yeah, it's
people will,
a confusing statement.
yeah, yeah. Some people will be like, if they say B is greater than A, they'll be like 5 is greater than 3. I'm not even I've appended the variable statement. Some people will say like 5 is greater than 3 by default. I was wondered how. Clear?
Clear.
Yeah.
So now what is the output again?
There will be a no output.
No,
The
it will be the same output. I
Same
Yeah,
or
it will be the same. B is
It prints the else statement.
okay.
Yeah, else the output will be the same.
Hello?
It is like a disturbance,
A is greater than
Rahul.
Hmm?
Yeah, A is greater than B. Answer will be the same.
Okay. Hmm? Now what is the output?
Yeah, B is greater. B is not equal to A. Yeah, B is greater than A.
yes, it's B is greater than A.
B is
Well, I
greater
want
than
the
A.
answer from you.
Okay,
Ruchika,
sure.
Iqbal, I want the answer from you three.
B is greater than
Okay? What's the answer?
how?
What's the answer?
B is greater than A.
B is greater than A. Is everyone clear with this concept?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Now,
B is greater than A.
one more condition is so. Is the answer correct?
Yes. B
Yes,
is
sir.
greater
Yes.
than A.
Yes, sir.
Numbers is 15.
Is this clear?
Yes.
Now, what is the output of the program?
The product of the number is 15.
Clear? How about others?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Hmm?
B is greater than A and product of 15.
Okay. How about others? The same answer?
No, I didn't understand this, sir.
Okay. Okay. So, what is the can you tell me whether this condition is satisfied or not?
No,
No?
condition is not satisfied.
Okay. Now the condition is not satisfied. So what will happen if you check whether the next condition is satisfied or not, right, Haripriya?
Okay.
Hmm?
It is. Yeah, it is.
Satisfying or not?
Satisfying. No.
Hmm.
So, okay. Yeah, yeah. Understood. Product of numbers 15.
Any doubts?
No. Clear.
Equal or true or false?
Double equals to.
Yeah.
Double equal to means what? We are checking whether both the numbers are same or not. Okay.
Okay.
So what is the output of the program?
B is greater than
Its A is greater than B.
A. Mm,
So what is the answer?
B is greater than A.
No, it will go to A. A is greater than B.
How about others? Uma, Ruchika, Geeta?
Yeah, its A is greater than B.
A is greater than B.
Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
We go to the next concept. Can we go with the next concept, guys? If you are clear with else if
Y-
conditions, or can we go with one more question?
Yeah.
One.
Iqbal, you want one more?
Yes.
Okay. So what will be the output of this program?
If C minus 2.
Sum of plus A and plus B is same. Yeah.
Sum of 3 and 5 is same as
Yeah. Okay. As plus 8. Plus 10.
10.
Plus 10.
Is this clear?
Yes.
Is this clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Any doubts?
No.
Can we go ahead, Iqbal, or you need one more?
No, we can go ahead.
Okay. The next concept that we are gonna deal is pre-increment and post-increment operation. So what do you mean by pre-increment and post-increment? Have you seen this symbol like this? A++? Have you ever seen the symbol like this?
Yeah.
Haripriya?
A plus A minus. It will
Yes, sir.
increment.
Rahul, I have one doubt.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if else if and we also have while and do while.
That is
No,
comes under looping, not under loop, not under conditional
yeah,
statements.
blooping. Yeah, like okay, fine.
Yeah. We'll discuss all those things.
Yeah, okay.
Pre-increment and post-increment operations. So, does everyone know what is a prepaid bill and a postpaid bill? Ruchika, Geeta.
Yeah.
So, what do you mean by a prepaid bill and what do you mean by postpaid bill?
For it's when it comes to prepaid, first we pay
We
the
have
money
to
and
first
take the
pay the bill. Yeah,
car,
money and then
card
yeah.
so that we can use with that money. Postpaid bill means after using our calls or whatever it is, we are paying that thing later.
Okay. Okay. So similarly, this is called a post increment operation. Post increment operation. What happens in a postpaid bill? You utilize the service first, then you pay the bill later. Yes or no? The amount will be generated at the end of the month. Yes or no? The bill. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So what is happening here? You should consider A as the service that you are using. Plus is the bill that is being generated at the end of the month. Okay. Plus A means what? Pre-increment operation. That means what? You are paying the money now and using the service. Clear? That is the whole concept of prepaid, right? First we pay the money, then we use the services. In postpaid, what? First we use the services, then we pay the money. So the money paid will be reflected at the end of the month for postpaid. Clear? Clear?
Yeah.
Clear.
Okay. So what will be the output of this program? A plus plus means what? Any guesses? Because we have just now discussed what is a postpaid bill and all.
2 minus 2.
2 minus 2.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So how about others? Ruchika, Geeta, Haripriyama. Hmm?
A value is 0, so answer is also 0.
Hmm?
I think it's 1 and minus 1.
1 and minus 1. Okay. How about Ruchika and Geeta?
It will be increment 1 and 1 to 2 like that from 0. Prepaid, it will be reduced minus 1, minus 2.
So it is 0, 1, 2, 2. Answer is. So most of you have said the wrong answer. Now
Yeah.
after saying the output, can you understand what is happening?
In
No, I didn't
first,
understand how we get 1 there.
if a is equals to 0, in first ln it has increment to 0, 1.
Mm-hmm.
After that, in pre-increment, it has taken 2. What it last has increased.
Okay. So basically, Haripriya, what is happening here means, so what do you mean by A plus plus? That means this is a post increment operation. What do you mean by post increment operation? The value of A is incremented by 1. So what is the
Yes,
output of A? 1. So that
1.
means what? The value of A will be stored internally somewhere. That means immediately the value of A will not be updated to 1. So similar to a postpaid bill. You will be using the services, but the bill will be generated at the end of your month cycle. All the bills, all the calculations are happening on a daily basis. But what will happen? The bill will be generated at the end of the month or end of your cycle. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So the value of A will be updated internally, but outside it will be showing as true. So once again, if you call the variable, it will print the updated value of A as 1. Okay.
Your voice is breaking, Rahul.
Now is it clear?
Uh,
Now is it clear,
yes,
Haripriya?
yeah, yes.
Can you
So
please explain again? So
yeah,
I
sure,
know.
sure, sure.
it is not so clear.
So what do you mean by post increment operation? Can you tell me, Haripriya Numa?
It's like A plus minus means it's A equal to A plus 1.
Okay. So what is happening? A plus
So
1 means
here, it the first statement it prints 1, right?
the first statement it will print 1, you say. Okay, go ahead.
And the second statement it will print 0. So because it don't, it don't change the value of A.
Mm-hmm.
The first statement will be 1 and the second statement will be 0.
Hmm.
So, but in the output, it's like reverse 0 and 1. That's what my
I'll tell
question
you the
is.
reason. So A plus plus means what? The value of A is 0 and you're incrementing the value of A by 1. That means what? The output will be the updated value of A is 1, but that value updated value will be stored internally and only the normal values will be displayed. Okay? Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
it's
The
okay,
stored internally?
understood.
Because we are asking to print, right? We are asking to print
yeah,
the
we are
value of
asking.
A plus plus. So it
Yeah,
should
we are
print the
asking.
value of A plus plus as 1, right?
No, it will be as 0. Why? Because it will be updated to 1, but it will be stored internally in its buffer memory. It will not be called you cannot call that updated value of A directly. That is why I'm printing that in the second line, system.println of A. That means what? We are calling that updated value from the buffer object. Clear?
Okay, it don't print the value equal to 0, whatever we initialized it there, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, this is only the, I mean, in this concept only this happens, or
Yes. In this concept only it happens.
okay, okay,
That is
okay.
that is the main concept of postpaid cap service. What do you mean by postpaid cap service? You
Yeah,
use
yeah,
the
yeah.
bill. You don't know how much bill will be generated, right? After the
Yes.
trip is completed, only the bill is generated. Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah. Got it. Now I got it.
Clear? Haripriya?
Yeah.
Geeta? Clear?
Yes, yes, yeah, it's clear.
Hmm.
Yeah, like
So
yeah, pre increment plus is 1 plus A, right?
1 plus 1 is what?
Yeah. 1 plus 1 is 2. The formula for pre-increment is plus A is 1 plus A, right?
1 plus 1. A plus
Yeah,
A means
1
what?
plus
Plus
1.
1. What is 1 plus 1? 2, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah. Understood.
Only for post increment you will have the confusion. Pre increment, I guess everyone is clear, right? Pre increment.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Understood. No.
Hmm.
Uh, Rahul, can you please change the statements to first, I mean, pre-increment statement first and post-increment statement next. So let's see what the output will be.
I want you to say the output. I will not run the program.
Okay.
Haripriya, Uma, Geeta, can you run the program?
Yes,
Can
sir. Huh?
you?
Bala.
It's 0, -1, 0.
One question, Uma. How can you
Yeah.
get -1? Till I've used.
Plus A.
I'm thinking that, I mean, pre-incrementation means it goes back.
No.
No, it will be the
Okay.
same
I'll change
answer.
my answer.
Yeah, it's 0, 1, 2, 2. I think the answer is the same.
Okay. So, Uma, Geeta, Iqbal, can you say your answers?
I think I agree with Haripriya.
Okay. So, how about Geeta and Iqbal?
I want to see.
First, I want the answer from you, Iqbal. I want to know how much you understand.
0112.
Okay. Okay. Geeta, are you there?
Yeah.
So, can I have the answer from you?
Mm, First, in first line, it is 0. Second, 1
Mm-hmm.
increment. Then 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Again, print A, 2, right?
Okay, I'll
Same
execute the
manner,
program,
but
Geeta.
I understood like that.
So, is that the answer?
Yeah, hope so.
So the output is this 11112. Confused? Clear? Or what?
Yes, no.
Can we get
One.
first
But you said it will be stored in a internet
Yeah,
storage.
yeah, Rahul,
So
got it. You said like only in post incrementation it stores like in
Yes.
a buffer.
Yes.
Yeah.
okay, but
By
one
that
the
it's
third
clear.
time one I didn't understand it. Okay. Yes. So wherever it is post increment, it won't show the value, Rahul.
Immediately the value will not be updated.
Always shown. Okay.
Hmm.
Wherever it is, in
Yeah.
the first or in the last,
Anyway,
it will not show the value. Okay.
Yeah, got it. Can you
clear?
please
Good.
make it as a comment?
Comment. Okay.
Yeah.
So since you asked for a comment, I want the comment to be in your style. How do you want the comment to be? Pre-increment, like I'll have to mention pre-increment, right? Like this pre-increment operation means the value will be incremented and updated automatically. Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hope this works fine for you, Uma.
Yeah.
Post increment operation means the value will be incremented,
And stored in a buffer.
stored in a buffer, stored in a buffer. So once you call that value a again, the value will be fetched from that buffer location, right? The temporary value
Yeah.
where the value which is stored in the
Mm,
buffer location will be fetched from there. Okay.
okay, it fresh and print the updated
Yes.
value. Yeah. Yeah, got it.
So can we go through some small questionnaire before we leave cut for the day?
Yeah, sure.
So what is the output of line number 51?
Is it one?
Okay. Okay. What others?
Zero.
2?
Zero. Haripriya. Wow.
So what's the answer?
I think it's one.
Okay. Who said 0 as the answer? Who said 0 as the answer?
Yeah, me, Rahul. Yeah,
Can you
Haripriya.
explain it for me?
Yeah, +1 it will be 1, and then plus a plus a plus plus it is actually 1, but it won't print the answer as 1. So here
Okay.
answer will be 0 minus here 1 plus 0 is 1.
Okay.
So 1 minus 1 is 0. I think the answer is that.
Yeah,
That's
you are
the,
right, Harpriya.
yeah, thank you.
Is everyone clear with the answer?
Yeah,
Any doubts? Tomorrow we'll discuss more questions on this pre-increment, post-increment. We'll go through some more complex logic behind it. Clear?
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hmm. Clear?
Yeah.
Any doubts?
No.
Okay. Can we regroup tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.